reacting to videos with another video, reacting to a video, whatever. Today we are going to be reacting to You Had One Job, part 6. Obviously this isn't part 1, but we're not going in order. It's whatever, okay? You Had One Job, part 6. So pretty much people that just mess up a job that was so like at least simple enough, but they still messed it up. And this video is by Be Amazed. Again, his channel is awesome. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to Be Amazed. Like, comment, subscribe to him. Subscribe to that channel. And let's just do it. Let's see all the messed up jobs that people have done. Look at the little kitty.
You know, I wanted to do a video about the cutest kittens today, but oh no. I'm not allowed a single day of peace, am I? I'm doing this again. I just can't with this, man. What is that? How does that even happen? What was the factory upside down, or just the knucklehead that installed this screen? Okay, I know I said this before, but this time I mean it. I'll do it, but this is definitely 100%
Respect to him, because he has to see these things all the time. Because this is video. It's
the final time ever. Here are some more times people screwed up the simplest jobs imaginable.
Shout out to Be Amazed. Subscribe to him.
Now, hopefully I can start off with something that isn't too... Excuse me? Why? What possible reason could there be for this hellish gateway into the realm of pooping?
Come on now. This got to be built by somebody that really wants to see people and wants to watch people poop or something like that. Like, come on. How? You don't get no privacy.
It's possible this nightmare setup is designed to discourage unsavory types from getting up to mischief in the stalls. Yeah, that's all well and good. But what about the 99% of regular Joes that just want to take a dump in peace? Well, this blasphemous bog isn't for us either. Why the hell is it just sitting menacingly in the hallway next to the perfectly functional...
What? Why is it? How? Why is it in the middle right there? Oh my god.
Bathroom stalls, I might add. Is this some kind of shameful emergency toilet for when all the stalls are full? Now you can regret eating that curry even more by loudly pooping in front of a room full of strangers. Let's just hope one of them is kind enough to pass the toilet paper. But even if you're just looking to pee, these morons aren't gonna make it easy for you. Behold this thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize this was a team sport. Yeah, man.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this image. You're gonna have to do sort of like acrobatic type of thing.
You drop a dookie while I straddle on your head and fire a pee stream into the urinal. No biggie. Now, I reckon this is actually one of those vomit toilets, a dedicated space for drunk bar-goers to blow chunks. In this case, though, it looks more like a food poisoning toilet for when both ends erupt like Vesuvius. I don't know about you, but if I go into a restaurant restroom and see that, I'm definitely not eating there. But this has no such excuses. That's a urinal, I know, because it's right next to another urinal. So, are you expected to sidestep awkwardly around a random guy pooping his brains out, trap yourself in a tiny corner, and pee while sobbing? Yeah, probably. I don't
understand how these people are messing up bathroom things. Like, how are they messing up bathrooms, man? It's so simple. I assume people that built these, like people that do it like this, are like the people that don't mind other people watching them poop. They don't mind pooping in public. That's what I feel like the people that built this are.
The urinals get a wall for some privacy, but the toilet just sat out in the open. Why is it not in a frickin' stall? Why is the urinal hidden? Who are they hiding from? How much were people paid to build this restroom? How did my life come to this. Now, at this point, you're probably thinking, screw it, I'll poop at home. Well,
Like
say
those bathrooms are reasons to just skip restroom bathrooms, like public bathrooms, and go and wait until you get home.
no more. Take a look at this brand
Oh
new
my
state-of-the-art
goodness.
outhouse,
You're not
but hang on.
Like you're not gonna be able to. Just gonna be leaning all the time. Every time you poop, you're gonna have to hold yourself or something.
There's something wrong here. Yeah, that's it. There's no toilet paper. Oh, and the whole thing is sideways.
Yeah.
I want to have to believe that this was once a perfectly serviceable, normal toilet, that it's been ravaged by a storm or something
Probably,
and left in
probably.
this state. But you know, I don't believe that. That's not even a toilet seat on this thing. Maybe it was built by a guy who had a lot of friends that walk at 65-degree angles. Yeah? Now, the sad
Hey, you.
Marco!
You're the one who wanted to book a place with our own pool.
sad truth is that incompetence is everywhere. Even if you somehow manage to find a restroom that's actually, normal, there's apparently no guarantee you'll have your privacy. Now, how the hell does somebody install a lock like this? At no point did the guy stop and check what he was doing. Or maybe he did, but just
Oh.
didn't care enough to actually do anything about it. Insane. Even more insane? It turns out that this is more common than you think. Come on, dude. What are you people doing out there? Why does this keep happening?
Do people not understand how bathrooms are? Do they not know what a restroom bathroom is supposed to look like, or something?
Well, I
Learning about a lot
don't
about
need to
that.
go poo-poo anymore.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Now, you need to head down to those like and subscribe buttons, though, or can you not figure it out? It's simple. I mean, sorry, I forgot you're not as brain dead as the idiots I'm showing you, but seriously, I release amazing and usually less infuriating content almost every day. Are you done? Okay, back in we go. Now, when I was a kid, I went everywhere with my favorite stuffed animal, Mr. Wimpy. He kept me company and soothed me to sleep when I had nightmares about spinach. But imagine your childhood teddy looked like this. Yeah!
The
It's
heck?
an abomination. This guy would have made Little Amazed's nightmares even worse. Was he born to...
He looks like It looks like he's terrified, and then he has like a little goatee right there. He's like a little goatee right there.
Formed, or was he the victim of some mad surgeon? Nah, just the victim of some mad manufacturer, it seems, but it could be worse. What if you were advertised a very different teddy than the one you received? Like this. Aw, what a cute, cuddly cat. Let me just order now, and oh my goodness.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna hurl. That doesn't look like a mouth. It's called quality control.
That looks like something else.
People, do I need to tattoo it on the back of your hands or something? Now, truth be told, I've always been more of a dog person anyway. In fact, I think I'll buy some doggy stickers to help cheer me up. Wait, what the hell is this? Dog sticker? Dog
Those are cats.
stickers. If that's a dog, then I'm a frickin' microwave. Look, if you can't understand English, find somebody who does. That's assuming this was a genuine error and not utter laziness. But this one, however, I just don't... How?
How?
Cats and dogs? At least these things are often associated with each other, but
Yeah.
ostriches?
Oh
How many
my
people do you know
goodness.
with a pet ostrich? I can't even fathom how this sort of mistake could ever be made by a human being.
Yo, let me go walk my ostrich today. I was like, what?
With a functioning brain. But it seems like getting a product that's clearly mislabeled is disgustingly common. What was your favorite Ice Age movie? The one with dinosaurs, or the one where they found Megatron frozen in a block of ice? I mean, how? These franchises couldn't be any...
It's definitely a mess up. Like, come on. Just say you don't care about your job.
more
man.
different if they tried. Did these idiots really think that Manny and Sid reconfigured into robotic death machines? No, I bet they didn't think at all. And it seems like these companies rarely do. Case in point, who's the happy Italian mascot of Nintendo?
Yes, some of these companies are very out of touch.
Nintendo. Now, if you said Mario, oh, you'd be right. Now, I'm pretty sure it's not Captain America. Did somebody
Yeah, I remember Mario being in Avengers Endgame, and around the end of the movie, around halfway in the end of the movie, Mario gathered everybody together and said, "Avengers, assemble." I remember that. Like, come on. How?
look at this, see the red, white, and blue, and just think, yeah, that's probably that American fella? It's clearly unlicensed merch, and they have no idea who Captain America even is. But hey, at least they used a real logo. It was the wrong one, for sure, but it was real. Unlike these horrible socks. Spripe? Coca-Cola? PP? Freaking PP?
What?
In the past, I would have laughed at that. PP would have had me rolling on the floor in tears, but now, all I feel is rage. Look what you've done to me. At least Lego never makes these kinds of stupid mistakes. Now there's a toy you can trust. Speaking of, I finally managed to get myself a Lego Chewbacca figure. Oh boy, I've been
like
waiting
Lego
for this.
sets. I wanted to like just a lot. What is this? What? Chewbacca had an extra face on his chest. Anyways, I want to get a lot of Lego collectibles so I can like just build Lego sets. I really
Oh.
think that'd be awesome.
Oh, he's sick. His face dripped down to his stomach. Oh,
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. Now, I can't lie, this absolutely infuriates me, but a misprint like this is probably worth a pretty penny, which seems like a win-win to me. Get a whole load of cash and rid yourself of this unholy abomination? Oh, yeah. Right. It's time for this again, for the part of the video dedicated to signs. Great. I can already feel my blood pressure rising. Today is a good for a day. Either that's some incredibly ancient philosophy from Plato, or some moron has a job they definitely don't deserve.
Yeah.
It's not the philosophy thing, is it? But, okay, that's a bad design, whatever, but why? What is this? Cation and what vehicle? That's a
Oh my god. What? The vehicle stops at all railroad crossings? It's a door. You're in a building.
door. The more I read and reread this sign, the more I hate it. Whoever is responsible should be jailed. No, not just jailed. That's too lenient. They should be trapped barefoot in a room made of Lego. Now, it can be rough when you're in a foreign city and you can't read the language. So how do you find your way to the bathroom? Well, luckily, China has you covered. What? There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this at all.
That is messed up. Deformed man toilet. That is messed up. Wow.
Oh, just park up outside the building in one of the dedicated deformed man spaces and head on in. Now, imagine going inside the bathroom and seeing this. I just can't. The sheer
Yeah, that's just cut off. Please do not throw paper towels in toilet.
laziness, the audacity. Rather than paying for a stock image and printing it professionally, these guys opted to print the screen page, complete with
dear
watermark
God.
and page link. They couldn't even crop it to make sure the image was fully displayed. It can't get worse than that. There's no way. What does that say? Shoplifters will be what? Please,
Cross.
please proofread signs before you put them up for the world to
That would really scare them. That would really scare them, I guess. I mean, it'll kind of still work. That would really scare them. If you shoplift, they might kidnap you and make you do that. So that actually might scare them off. That might actually scare them off.
See, I'm literally begging at this point. Oh my. This is a pedestrian crossing. It's designed specifically to give people a safe place to cross a busy road. So what the hell is this all about?
Exclusively on ESPN Plus, UFC 312. 2 title fights live from Sydney.
It just stops in the middle? Sure, it continues on the other side of the barrier, but nobody should have to vault over something to cross a road. Well, apparently over in India, where this snap was taken, the people are expected to be a lot more athletic than everywhere else. At this stage, I'm convinced that there are some sick people out there that thrive on chaos and misery. Like, whoever is responsible for this, give cyclists space. And it's placed directly in the cycling lane. Yeah, of course it is. Where else would you put it? Oh, maybe you're the idiot. Take this cycle lane, for example. This is a totally reasonable place to put it.
That's a trap. That's a trap. They're trying to injure these cyclists. They're trying to injure them. This is a trap.
Yes, sirree, Bob. It doesn't make me want to pull my hair out at all. Even if you somehow manage to get over that fence, the lane ends almost instantly. Where would you go? That's a very good question. Let's play a game. I want you to look at a photo and tell me where you'd go, okay? Here, where would you go? There's a blazing inferno rapidly approaching you, so you better hurry up and pick. Which way's the fire exit? Of course, there's no way to tell. Are there fire exits both ways? Maybe. Who knows? Who cares? Just accept your fate and jump into the flames. Now, I've worked in retail. I know the struggle. But come on, people. How the hell do you let something like this happen? Just change the sign. Or do you mean that the bikes are inside? In that case, maybe don't hang this banner directly above some kayaks. Just a thought. Now, if you're a gamer, you might want to avert your eyes from this heresy. My God. A literal 6...
That's gonna make people mad, bro. That would make people mad. Like, come on. Now you know this was made from, like, this was organized. This was organized by somebody that is so out of touch and doesn't know anything about, like, PlayStation or Xbox or nothing. So I just put it randomly anywhere. Like, come on. You could at least read the card. Like, what does the thing say on it? And, like, come on.
6-year-old could do this.
Colors.
They're color coded.
Exactly.
One is green, one is blue. Just match the colors. Is that so hard? The only explanation I can think of is that some absolute ass did this purely to infuriate people, and it worked. But at least it isn't dangerous, unlike this display. Now, I doubt this...
Okay, who here is trying to build an army? They're trying to build an army of kids with knives. What the heck? Like, like what? They're trying to build, like imagine someone that's imagine someone that's unfortunately, like, getting bullied in school, and then when they go back to school, they see this in the store. Bro, that
was intentional, but you'd have to be a complete pudding brain not to see how bad a look it is. Unless you want to encourage pencil cases full of kitchen knives. I reckon kids would really struggle with their damn homework, though. Thankfully, even if they send me temporarily insane with rage, these are all low-stakes errors in the grand scheme of things, right? Well, brace yourself for an example of stupidity so incredible that it made me throw a fit. Somehow, somebody thought they could fit a helicopter underneath this clearly too short bridge. These things cost tens of millions of dollars to make, and Joe Schmo here just trashed it.
The person driving was definitely too fucking lazy, man. I'm sorry if I'm cursing. You can stop cursing. I don't want to get demonetized. That person that was driving does not care. They're lazy or something. Like, come on.
Great job, pal.
God. These ads.
Great ideas can come from anywhere. With Wix,
Truly impressive. I've always sort of admired the lazy. Nothing wrong with taking it easy and working at your own pace, you know?
Yeah, sure.
But that's assuming you're actually doing the work that needs to be done. Say, for example, you've been tasked with translating your company's ad into English to bring in more business. Trouble is, you don't actually know how to read English, so you head to a translator app, throw in the ad's text, and call it a day. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Wrong. I have no words. This goes far beyond lazy. Wouldn't you even consider checking what the words meant? I take back what I said. Screw the lazy, and screw whoever did this. It sucks. Do these people not want business? I've always been vaguely intrigued by taxidermy. What compels people to get into it? Do they have to train at all? Is there some sort of taxidermy school out there? And if there is, I think it's safe to say that this guy must have flunked. It's supposed to be a lion.
That kind of looks terrifying. Taxidermy kind of terrifies me. They look kind of creepy. They don't terrify me. They look creepy.
I swear, just
on.
ignore the fact that it looks more like a flatfish mid-sneeze. Back in 1731, the then King of Sweden, Frederick I, was gifted a lion. When it passed away, he sent it to a taxidermist to have it preserved. Only problem was, the guy had never seen a real lion before. And we're left with this abomination. Yeah, brilliant work, pal. Hey, it was the 1700s, so I can get a European never having seen a real lion before. But what excuse did this builder have? Had they never seen real stairs before? Are you supposed to limbo underneath the bar when you get to the top? Maybe you have to jump to practice your hurdles. Stairs are literally the simplest thing imaginable, you absolute ding-dong. At least that's what I thought. Apparently not. Apparently stairs are basically rocket science. Just look at whatever the hell this is. I can't even understand why these exist. Absolute idiot.
You're gonna have to jump from there, jump off from there, and land right on the stair, and then just go down. But that's so stupid.
See. What, are you supposed to climb those little steps just so you can stand there? What a view, am I right? Take a photo of me on the wall stairs, Mom. Okay, if I give them the benefit of the doubt, it looks like the stairs already existed and someone built the wall afterwards. But then, what were they thinking? Man, I'm terrified of calling a builder now. Seems like they're a roaming band of dribbling morons posing as construction workers, ruining as many projects as they can. Oh, hey, look, they've struck again. There's absolutely no logical reason for this horrendous display. If you've made a mistake, there's a myriad of ways to fix it without resorting to something that makes my skin crawl. Come on, man, this is even worse. How did they manage that? It looks like the guy just slipped and dropped a whole load of bricks and cement, saw it, and
they got lazy with this. They got lazy. They probably got tired or something like that, and they just decided, you know what? Let's just put it all everywhere. It's like, what is this, man? And they would be at fault if someone like trips on this. If an old lady trips on this, it'll be on their head. Like, come on.
and thought, nah, how could anybody sign off on this? One of the reasons this has rustled my jimmy so much is that projects like this require a whole load of planning.
Yeah.
Every measurement needs to be precise to ensure that things fit where they should. So how could something like this happen ever? I was joking before, but now I think I believe it. There really is a gang of slobbering dinguses out there performing the worst construction work imaginable. Oh, look, they just finished on this roundabout. Wonderful job. You see, there's one big issue with this picture.
Yeah, I feel like they do it on purpose. They're doing
It's
it on
a
purpose.
roundabout, see? And the thing about your average roundabout, your standard everyday garden variety roundabout, is that it's round,
Exactly.
circular. How can you get this wrong? Did you not learn your frickin' shapes, dude? You put the square shape in the square hole, the circle shape in the circle hole, and the one shaped like my fist goes into your fat open mouth hole. Yeah, but what about this, huh? Where does the shovel go? Oh, maybe in the shovel-shaped hole in the road? Ingenious! Why didn't I think of that? Somebody had to have dropped it while working. Somebody had to have seen it lying there. Somebody had to have made the decision to leave the darn thing to let it...
We were so lazy to not pick that up. Like, are you kidding me? Tell me they were so lazy not to pick that up? Like, I'm starting to think as well, like, they're doing it on
It
purpose.
fused with the road. What the hell is wrong with people? Just pick it up.
Exactly.
Oh, calm down, Amazed. Remember, you're Zen. No.
Oh, that was...
Sweet. Deep breaths.
Oh,
Come on,
yeah.
come on. I can do this. I can't do this. Every neuron in my brain is screaming at me, begging me to just somehow rotate this damned tile. Somebody worked here. Somebody made the choice to not only position a single tile like this, they knew exactly what they were doing. Now, I know drawing a perfectly straight line by yourself is nearly impossible. And that's why you should use a tool to make sure you get it right. Or else you end up with something like this. What in the sacred name of Buzzkill Man is this absolute horror show? Not only did someone fail so spectacularly, but they clearly gave it several equally pathetic attempts. What's the deal with the one on the left? It's not even connected to anything. My God. Is making lines really that hard?
Yeah, they ruined that game for the kids, man.
Huh?
They
Oh, what's that? But what if something's in the way? Oh, well, you just move the darn thing. What are you talking about? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. You're...
Hold on.
I'm going to show you guys how my style went from this to this. All I had to do was fill out a style quiz. It asked me different things.
Ads is crazy.
You're kidding, right?
How? How? They purposely did this. They could have had the person, like whoever's car this is, they could have called them, told them, they could have went up to them and told them, hey, can you move your car? Someone literally, like, do they think the car just stays there forever? Do they think the car is just implanted into the ground like that? No. They just decided, you know what? I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing it. So let me just kill the whole damn car, bro. If this was my car, if that was my car, I would be pissed. I would be upset. Like, what the hell, dude? Could have easily just called me to move it out of the way. You're that lazy. They purposely think, and you could tell they purposely did it because they didn't paint across this part right here. So that's how you know they did it on purpose. That's how you know they did it on purpose. They were lazy and they did it on purpose. Like the person that did that probably has some vendetta on someone that owned the car. Oh my God.
Not this again.
So
You might remember this image from a previous episode in the series, but I've since come to think it could be photoshopped. Oh, thank God, am I right? There's no way anybody could pull this in real life. Oh, come on! What? Move the car! If it's not your car, find out whose it is and tell them to move it. Come on, guys. Get those last few brain cells working, for Pete's sake. At least this absolute specimen saw his mistake and opted to remove the fork after the fact. How he missed the utensil in the first place is beyond me, though. And why didn't he just go over it afterwards to fix?
And also, when you do that, when you paint over it, wouldn't you feel like a bump when you're painting on the fork or something? Like, oh my God, man.
Fix it. Talk about a major fork up. But believe it or not, that's not the stupidest example of this sort of thing.
No.
Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. not calm. Whose frickin' octopus is this? Why wasn't it moved? You can't have missed it lying there in the road. You don't see octopuses there every day, do you? How was work today, honey? Oh, another flock of octopi flooded the road while we were working. Classic. Gotta keep calm. I know. I'll have a candy bar. Yeah, that'll soothe my nerves. Kit Kats, my favorite. That delicious chocolate, the crunchy wafer. Oh, I feel better already. Time to chow down. Where's the wafer? Where's the damned wafer? It's 50% of the damn candy bar. If I wanted chocolate, I'd have a Hershey bar. I wanted the wafer. Screw the Kit Kat. Cake. That's it. Cake will help. Now let's just what is this?
Happy birthday to our little jet eye.
Happy birthday to our little jet eye? I don't get it. Wait, what's
Star Wars?
It's supposed to say Jedi, isn't it? Oh, holy cow. Whoever made this monstrosity is definitely not strong with the Force. More like the farce. But, come on. This is even worse. At least the last one could be excused if the baker didn't know a darn thing about Star Wars. But this, you're telling me the baker didn't know a thing about the months of the year? Unless this isn't misspelled. Yeah, that must be it. Give me a second. Okay, I got it. This cake is celebrating Julie. It's a druid holiday celebrating, eggplants. Okay, forget sweet. How about savory? Sound good, but that doesn't look good at all. All the filling is outside the taco shell. It's just flopped against the paper wrapping.
They got lazy. There's some person that did not like working at Taco Bell and just decided to do that. Oh no, I'd go back to Taco Bell and complain about this, man. Actually, no. I feel like I could just you could just pick it and just put it in the taco really easily, but still, come on.
You'd have to be actively ignoring the food you're preparing to make a screw up this big. Am I supposed to eat the wrapping too? What about Wendy's? Yeah, there's no way anybody can mess up a burger. Yep, just a patty, cheese, and lettuce between two buns. Oh, and maybe I'll have some mustard on it too. Is this supposed to be funny? Because
Okay. Wow.
Here you go, miss.
Get your money, bro. Get your money.
I'm not laughing.
Be amazed. Really? Someone really try to be a smart ass now. You kidding me?
How stupid can you be? Clearly, I want mustard in the burger, preferably without the packet. Man, and I just think about where that packet could have been. How long it's been sitting in that dirty old box beneath the counter. How many times has it been dropped on the floor and put back? How many times has Wendy's done this? Nope. Back to the ridiculous.
Someone trolling or being a smart ass, that would be better. And not someone that's just brain dead, brainless.
Store labeling? No, I thought it was free.
This is getting me annoyed too. What? How?
Watermelons.
You ain't not know what watermelons
Who cares
are?
anymore? Maybe these are watermelons. Yeah, delicious, juicy watermelon. I think I'll have one now. This isn't my microphone. It's a delicious watermelon. Yum, everybody. Yum. Eat it up. Okay. I can't take much more of this must. Keep calm. Yeah. That's it. I'll unwind with a little game. Here we go. Spot the difference. These are fun. Right. Let's just take a look here. The sails seem to be the same. The tail? No. Those are the same too. The face, maybe? Nope, that's still the same. Hold on. They're the same, aren't they? They're all the damn... You had one job. One job! One! Just 27 times!
Someone did that on purpose to be a smart ass, I feel like. Spot the difference. Gotcha. It's a gotcha. Gotcha. They're all the same. Trick question. It's a trick question. It's a trick question.
Times. Did any?
Okay, that was funny. That was funny. I enjoyed that. Be Amazed was funny as heck. I like him. I like his channel. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Like and subscribe and like Be Amazed channels. Like his videos. Check him out. He does cool videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next reaction. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell notification thing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.